Warren Buffett reveals the 7 ways in which people with fewer financial resources waste money. Do you want to succeed in life and live as comfortably as possible? I'm sure you do. Then you've come to the right place. Today, I'm going to teach you how to better manage your finances and control unnecessary spending. I'm going to show you 7 things that poor people spend money on, according to Warren Buffett, the world's greatest investor. And the last item on the list will surprise you, so stay until the end so you don't miss any details. I also invite you to like and subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell to get one step closer to success in your life. Without further ado, let's get started. Gambling. Gambling is harmful to your finances. Although Warren Buffett claims that there is nothing wrong with gambling occasionally, if you hope to increase your income and generate wealth, this habit will only bankrupt you. Every time you play slot machines, for example, your ambition can make you spend more and more, leading you to spend all your money within minutes. Luck is for the mediocre, while success is for those who don't rely on luck. Always remember that. Buy a house. Surprisingly, unlike the poor, the rich often don't own a house, at least not at the beginning of their journey to success. Instead, they rent while they build up the assets needed to buy a house. One of the main mistakes poor people make is getting into debt to buy a house, which can be completely destructive to their finances. Putting all your assets and savings in one place is risky, and owning a house generates expenses, not income. Buffett doesn't say that owning a house is wrong, but buying a house with a lot of debt is, as this can gradually lead to bankruptcy. Paying for a gym membership without commitment. According to statistics, around 61 million people were gym members in 2017. But reports show that almost 70% of these people stop going after the first few months. Many gyms rely on people paying their fees and not showing up. Joining a gym without committing to exercising regularly makes no sense. There are many low-cost or free exercise options, such as walking, jogging, outdoor sports, or hiking. Luxury brands. The poor often buy things they don't need, regardless of the price. Although millionaires can buy fashionable clothes, mansions, luxury cars, and designer clothes, this doesn't mean that they are spending their money on material goods from luxury brands. They can afford these items, but often prefer to use simple watches or the same phone for years. It's not enough to avoid buying products you don't need. You have to analyze whether it's the best option. For example, paying $200 for a luxury brand t-shirt or $10 for a t-shirt of the same quality without the brand logo. Buying a new car. Buying a new car is one of the quickest ways to lose money. Rich people usually buy good quality used cars instead of new ones that depreciate quickly. Buying a new car may seem attractive, but it's a bad investment in the long term, as the value of the vehicle decreases significantly as soon as it leaves the dealership. Let's explore the worst financial decisions the younger generation can make. That's because as soon as you take your car out of the dealership and onto the road, it starts to depreciate in value. The value of your car will fall by between 20% and 30% by the end of the first year, and within 5 years, it will have lost at least 60% of its initial value. Most people borrow money to buy a new car, but they are essentially borrowing money to acquire an asset that immediately depreciates by 30%. But it's not all bad news. If you want to have a shiny, new-smelling car without going into debt, you can opt to buy a used car with 2 or 3 years of use. This way, you'll have an almost new vehicle, but with a discount of around 30% due to the time it's been used. Watching TV and playing video games. Warren Buffett revealed that middle and lower class families spend a lot of time watching TV or playing video games. This is much more common in these households than in wealthier homes. Firstly, these families spend money buying the latest television packages. Secondly, they waste time playing video games instead of using that time for more constructive activities, such as learning how to generate new sources of income and increase their wealth. For example, people from higher social classes read much more consistently than poorer people, who often spend their free time watching Netflix or other streaming services. Extravagant vacations. Having experiences like traveling is very important, and an achievement that many of us crave. However, if these experiences are not well planned, they can end up becoming a financial disaster. People often go into debt to travel for a few weeks. Although the experience can be incredible, you'll have to pay for it for years, which can lead to regret. So if you want to make the most of your vacation, be very careful not to act emotionally and neglect the rational side when planning your dream trip. Don't do it through loans or debt, as this vacation could end up being a financial nightmare. Plan your finances carefully and choose the right time to take a great trip. In this video, we saw that people's main financial mistakes include playing games of chance, which are highly damaging to finances and can lead to bankruptcy by encouraging excessive spending. Next, we saw that the idea of buying a house is questionable because Buffett suggests that it is wiser to rent while building financial assets. Paying for a gym membership without commitment is also considered wasteful, as many people don't use it regularly, even though there are more accessible and free options for exercising. Buying luxury brands should be reserved for when we achieve financial freedom, because the brand shouldn't justify high prices, and cheaper alternatives can have the same quality. Also, buying a new car can be a bad financial decision, as vehicles depreciate quickly, and we have the option of buying used cars. Watching TV and playing video games excessively are considered wastes of time and money by Buffett. Finally, although vacations are important, we advise caution when planning trips to avoid debt or financial regrets. Thank you for watching this far. I hope Buffett's wisdom is very useful to you and that our video has added value to your life. If you liked the video, leave a big like and subscribe to our channel, as we're bringing you weekly videos on wealth creation, investments and success, as well as more finance-related content. Activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of the content we've prepared for you. Until the next video, goodbye and thank you.